All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash, and the water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for the spirit and truth. All right, as always, giving double honors to my apostles and head elders, a great millstone who will well, and taught me this truth through the spirit, Brakatham. And as always, salutations to the Zakoni Wa'akim, all right, across the four corners of the earth, that teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. All right, now, Shalom, Wahabatham, Lahabachayim, Shaya Sha'ala, which is peace and love to the elect, all right, of Israel. Give me 1 second, make sure my Wi-Fi isn't on. See that boy glitching out. All right, done. All right, and Shalom, Wahabatham, Labachayim, Shaya Shalom, which is peace and love to the elect, all right, of Israel. All right, and I'm that fellow servant, Kwame Ashala from GMS Tampa Bay, Florida, camp out here in Tampa, Florida, in the heart of Babylon, the belly of the beast. All right, coming with another lesson. All right, ease, curses, all right, and enchantments, all right, will fail him, man. All right, and E, pretty much Esau, Edom, all right, the biblical Edomites, all right, who are the nation today that go under the self-proclaimed identity of being so-called white men, so-called white nationality. Okay, which white is not a nationality, man. Right, white is a color, man, in which the definition of that color, white, means pure. And Esau, Edom is not pure. There is no pureness in him, man. All right, there is no uprightness in him, man. Okay, there is no goodness in Esau, Edom, man. Okay, so he cannot be white, man. If anything, all right, we are white, man. You see, but see, that's what you have called wordplay, man. Okay, he uses the wordplay, all right, because black is not a nationality, all right, nor is it an ethnicity. But what he uses these words to play on the minds of you people, man. So now he goes under the self-proclaimed identity of being so-called white, man. You see? Which in all naturality, he is Esau Edom. He's the curse of the Most High, and he's the hated of the Heavenly Father through his only begotten Son. All right? And he's the wicked also of the earth, man. Okay? And he's the third part of man, you see? According to Malachi, the first chapter in the book of Revelations, man. All right? Okay, but not to get off topic. Pretty much, coming back to you with another lesson, all right, concerning his curses, all right, and his enchantments won't work, man. Because here it is, Esau Edom, so-called white man, is putting up curses, all right, or is trying to put up curses, okay, and the scriptures refer to him as the accuser of our brethren in the book of Revelations, man, all right, to try to condemn and overthrow the nation of Israel, man. Okay, he's trying to really upset prophecy, man, which is something he cannot do, you see, because he has a time period, okay, where his kingdom, all right, is going to be pretty much given over, man. You see, the scriptures say the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, man. So he's coming into the latter fulfillment of his kingdom, and he's getting ready to give it all he got. That's why the scriptures say coming down with great wrath. Okay, so he's putting up these enchantments. He's going into these witches, these warlocks, these necromancers, all right, these stargazers, these monthly prognosticators, all right, and he's going into these dark forces, okay, where he's relying to get his power, man. Because when you go into the word magic, okay, it actually means a matter of fact, which we'll do real quick. The word magic here from the etymology, I had to write it down. It says magic, art of influence in predicting events. That's right. So Esau Edom uses magic, which is the art of influence, all right, or predicting events. Okay, to what? Try to upset the nation of Israel, man. Okay, he goes to these dark necromancers, okay, which are those that raise up the dead, man. Okay, he goes to these stargazers, or he goes to these warlocks, these witches. Okay, and he pretty much putting up curses, all right, trying to put up curses and enchantments on Israel, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, hoping and praying that certain events will happen to lead to your downfall and destruction, man. You see, he has the power to, he's trying to get that power to influence, all right, these left-hand angels, okay, you see, because they are left-hand angels, which are under the hands of Yahweh Bashim Shai, which is in control of everything, man, the left hand and the right hand side, man, man, all right, because Deuteronomy 32nd chapter tell you, he make alive and he kill, man, all right, and in the Old Testament, okay, he said, who shall come forth and be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets, man. So who do these left-hand angels got to go to get their orders, all right? Okay, so that these pre-adventure events can happen. The Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai, okay? And that's what Esau Edom has to realize, man. There's nothing you can do to upset prophecy, bro, okay? This is Genesis chapter 12, verse 2. The point is verse 3. All right, going into our forefather Abraham, man. All right, it says Genesis 12 and 2, and I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. That's right. So that was given to our forefather Abraham, man, which are our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, that will be they will be a what? A great nation, man. Okay, and they shall be blessed. Okay, blessed is he, and then he said, "What? I shall curse thee I shall curse them that try to curse thee, man." Okay, so you can't. The Most High Yahweh Shemi Shai is with us, man. All right, and Balak, the king of Moab at that time, which you'll get in Numbers the 22nd chapter, had to realize that, man. Okay, in fact, let's go ahead and get that real quick, because Esau Edom knows that as long as we can be under these false philosophies, all right, as long as you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Afro American Indians can cleave on the Cesare Borgia, call yourself a Muslim, all right, okay, or be caught up in Buddhism, all right, okay, as long as you can be out of the way of Yahweh Shemi Shai, which is the law, statutes, commandments, then what? He has a hedge over you, man. He has an upper hand over you, man. You see? So that's why the scriptures say they rose instead upon their feet, all right, and great fear fell upon them, man. You see? All right, who is that talking about? Esau, Edom, and these other nations, man. They are greatly afraid. Why? Because we are waking up to our nationality, our heritage, all right? Okay? Our true identity, man. Who are the Hebrew Israelites, man? Okay? The Most High's precious people, peculiar nation, man. Chosen, man. Chiefly the elect, man. Chosen to come out of the foundation, from the foundations, to come out of these worldly ass philosophies, man. You see, and to cleave unto Yahweh Shemi Shai in these last days. That's why they're afraid, man. Because we're no longer cleaving unto them that smote us, man. But we're cleaving and trusting in Yahweh Shemi Shai, which is trusting in the Spirit, and that's making Esau afraid. Okay, because what? His enchantments and his curses is not working, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get this real quick. Salakia. Yep, in the book of Numbers. All right, this is Numbers chapter 22. All right, verse 6. I'm going to start at verse 5. All right, because, matter of fact, I'm going to read verse 1 first. Numbers chapter 22, verse 1. And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the plains of Moab on the sides of Jordan by Jericho. And Balak, the son of Zippor, saw all the Israel had done to the Amorites, and Moab was so afraid of the people, man. So Moab at that time was afraid. Why? Because they had witnessed the power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, okay, standing up and fighting for us against the Amorites, man. Okay. So what? They were greatly afraid. So continuing on, it says, because they were many, and Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel. And Moab said unto the elders of Midian, now shall this company lick up all that are round about us, and the ox licketh up, so as the ox licketh up the grass of the field. And Balak, the son of Zippor, was king of the Moabites at that time. All right. Verse 5. He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people, to call him, saying, behold. So what? The king of Moab, Balak, is sending for a witch, man. Is sending for a warlock, man, at that time, okay? All right, to pretty much come up and curse the nation of Israel, man, because we were many and exceeding nation at that time, man. You see? But he had to find out the hard way, man. So there's nothing new under the sun. The same way he had to find out is the same way Esau Edom has to find out, man. The same way King Nebuchadnezzar had to find out, man. You see? That Yahweh Shemi Shai is the King of kings, man, and the King of nations, man. You see? And the Father of spirits, man. And nothing happens without him sanctioning it, man. You see? You can't put a curse on whoever the Most High did not curse, which we're going to read after this. It says, he sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people, to call him, saying, behold, there is a people come out of Egypt. Behold, they cover the face of the earth, and they abide over against me. Right? So what? We covered the whole faces of the earth. That's why the scripture says, surely the children of Israel are as the sands of the sea, but yet a remnant shall return. Return where? Return who? Okay, return to what? To Yahweh Shemi Shai, through the Spirit, man. Okay, the Israel of the Most High. Okay, those who the Most High, Yahweh Shemi Shai, all right, predestined to deliver according to the prayer that Yahweh Shai put up for us, man, in St. John the 17th chapter, man. You see? Okay, and ultimately in Jeremiah the 30th chapter, all right, the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. That's the elect. Okay? Verse 6 is the point. Come now, therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people, for they are too mighty for me. Right. So here it is, the king of Moab, Balak, all right, sent for Balaam. Okay, Balaam came, who is a witch, all right, who's a warlock, if you will. Okay, on the left hand side, all right, that what put up prayer, enchants, all right, and curses, all right. So he sent for him. He said, look, man, curse this nation, man. They be too many for me, man. Curse them so that I may go in and devour them, man. Why? Because we were the chosen people. We are the chosen people of Yahweh Shem Shai. And what all these other nations are jealous because Yahweh Shem Shai is dealing with us, man. And he will forever deal with us, man. According to Deuteronomy, the 11th chapter, in the 30th chapter, man. The covenants, man, that he have made with our forefather, man. Okay? And the sure mercies of David, man. Okay? All right, and ultimately Yahweh Shai, okay, said what? His kingdom shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. So what? Yahweh Shai, who's a so-called Negro from the tribe of Yahweh, from the tribe of Judah, okay, the king, all right, of kings, the Lord of lords, man, the son of the Most High, okay, guess what? Who's a Hebrew Israelite, okay, his kingdom is going to be set up on the planet earth, signifying what? That the Most High is not done away with Israel. That's why the scriptures say, in my wrath have I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee, man. That mercy is going to come by Yahweh Shai, which means he saves, he delivers, man. All right? So it says, come now, therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people, for they are too mighty for me. Right? Because when we came out of Exodus, we were mighty men. That's why you have the book of Numbers, man. Because we were numbered, man. You see? Okay? The mighty men, the warriors, okay? All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, we took down nations that were mightier than us, man. That were huger than us in stature, man. Why? Because we had Yahweh Shem Shai, not of us, not of our might. That's why in the book of Psalms it says, not unto us, O Lord, but for thy name's sake, man. If the Most High Yahweh Shem Shai didn't put his name on Israel, we wouldn't be shit, man. It reads, peradventure I shall prevail that we might smite them, and that they may drive, and that I may drive them out of the land, for I wot that he whom thou bless is blessed, and he whom thou curses is cursed, man. So here it is. He's spitting, all right, to Balaam, saying, look, man, who you bless, I believe that who you bless will be blessed, and who you curse will be cursed, man. And that's what Esau Edom is doing today, man. He's going into these witches and these warlocks, man. Okay? And he's putting up enchantments, all right, and trying to put up curses on Jake, man. But the scripture saying in Numbers 33 that what? There is no enchantment against Jacob, man. There is no enchantment against the man of the Lord, man. There is no enchantment against the Most High's anointed, man. The scriptures say that we are the apple of the Most High's eye, man. All right? Hey, the scriptures say the earth was made for our sake, man. Okay? So now I'm going to go to Numbers chapter 23, verse 8. And this is what Balaam said to Balak, man, the king of Moab at that time. He said, how shall I curse whom the Most High have not cursed? Or how shall I defy whom the Lord have not defied, man? You see? So Balaam, what? He immediately acknowledged that Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, did not curse the nation of Israel. So how can he put up a curses? How can he go to these magicians, if you will? Because what? The word magicians mean what? Reread it again. Art of influence or predicting events, producing marvels using by natural forces, man, or ultimately sorcery. You see? Which sorcery is one who influenced fate or fortune. Okay? You see, so how can Balaam, being a sorcerer, all right, go to the angels on the left-hand side, okay, and try to put up curses, all right, and curse Israel when the angels got to report to the Most High, and if the Most High ain't down with it, it's not going to come to pass. So you're just going to bypass the fact that Yahweh Shem Shai is in control of the left-hand power, man? They go to show you Esau is bugged out, bro. Okay? But the same thing that happened to Balaam in this time is getting ready to happen to Esau Edom, man. The spirit is actually going to come on these witches and these warlocks and these stargazers and these sorcerers. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. And they going to what? They going to tell this man, hey, bro, that ain't nothing we can do. And that's when Esau Edom going to know it's his time, man. He probably going to kill their ass, okay? He probably going to kill him, all right? And get on his jet and take off, man, going to the mountains. To what? To escape the wrath, according to Amos, the 9th chapter, man, of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai. See, they're going to flee into the mountains, try to leave, all right? Because they know that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is coming back. That's why they put it in the movies, man. They know that judgment is coming. They know that the thermonuclear missiles. It says in the book of Job, it cometh out of its gall. They know in second Ezra it says, strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow when they begin to be shot from the ends of the earth. They know that in the book of Isaiah, the 34th chapter, it says, my sword shall be bathed in heaven, and it shall come upon Idumea, the people of my curse, man. So they know that ultimately they're going to be destroyed, man. But they're going to try to escape the judgment, man. And you can't escape Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Okay. So now we're going to go to Numbers chapter 24. Okay? Numbers chapter 24. All right? Because Numbers 24, 1 through 9, pretty much. All right? Balaam lifted up his eyes, and the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai came upon him, and he started to prophesy and bless the nation of Israel, man. 3 times. 3 times, man. Okay? 3 times Balaam took him up to this mountain. Then another day came, he took him up to this place. Then he came and took him over to the mountain, and he saw all the whole nation of Israel, man. Okay? And he told him to curse them. But what? Anytime he tried to curse them, that's why we brought out Numbers, the 23rd chapter. How can you curse whom the Most High have not cursed? How can you defy whom the Most High have not defied? Okay? So when he took him upon that mountain to curse the nation of Israel, because he seen how mighty we were, as it came out of the king's mouth at that time, the king of Moab, Balak, he said they covered the face of the earth. You see? So what? He tried to curse us, and what? It said the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai came on him. So this is what he said. Numbers 24, verse 10. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam. All right, so the king was kindled against the witch, the sorcerer at that time, and he smote his hands together. And Balak said unto Balaam, I called thee to curse my enemies, showing you that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians have enemies, man. Okay? All right? Esau, Edom is not your friend, man. Moab is not your friend. Ammon is not your friend. Elam is not your friend. So forth and so on, man. Okay? You have enemies, man. Like Drake said in his song, I got enemies. Yeah, we got a lot of enemies, man. Okay? Because you were chosen to be a peculiar nation, a holy priesthood unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? And separated from among all nations, man. You see? You're supposed to be the example of what it is to be godly, man. But the Lord stripped us of that understanding, okay? But it's now being revealed unto us in this time because we went off, man. All right? But it was prophesied that we will stand upon our feet in exceeding great army in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. And that's the times that we're living in, man, where the breath is upon us, which is the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is this knowledge of the truth, which was made through Yahweh Shai, the mediator. Okay, and they are afraid, man, because there's nothing they can do about this, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is backing this man up, man. You see? That's why the scripture say you can do nothing against the truth before. There was nothing Balaam could do against the Most High. You see? And that's what Esau had to understand, man. I mean, Balak had to understand, which is the same thing Esau going to have to understand in the times we're coming into. It don't matter how many enchantments you put up. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is with us, man. You know? Numbers chapter 24, all right, verse 10. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hands together. And Balak said unto Balaam, I called thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether blessed them these 3 times, man. Okay? So what? He put up prayer, he put up blessings. And then when you read the scriptures before, he was going into the prophecies, man. Okay? And then again, we're going to go into some more what was going on, man. All right? All right, because he started prophesying, man. Okay? But let me read what he said. Let me read what Balak said, okay? I mean, Balaam. Jump down to verse 12. And Balaam said unto Balak, so this is what the sorcerer is saying to Balak, because he hot. He like, dog, I brought you up here to curse Israel, nigga, and you blessing him? So he tight, bro. The scripture say that his anger was kindled, man. So Esau, what? He gonna have that same wrath. Like, yo, I'm getting y'all, I'm trying to curse Israel, and you niggas putting up blessings, man. You know? Why? Because they gonna realize at that time that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, is the one that is in control. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick in the book of Job. Okay? These angels take orders, man. Yahweh Shai taking orders, man. We taking orders. Everybody is taking orders. The animals is taking orders, man. The scriptures say the least. Yahweh Shai said the sparrow falleth not from the tree. Roughly to say, if it was not sanctioned from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, everything, man, is sanctioned by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Us doing these videos right now is sanctioned from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. He spoke it and it was done, man. Psalms 33 and 18. And it shall, what Isaiah the 55th chapter says, it shall accomplish that which it pleases, man. It shall not return into the Lord void. So what? He said you have a certain time, all right, that your kingdom is going out according to Job, the 21st chapter. Okay, by the way of thermonuclear missiles. Okay, then that's what's going to happen, bro. Okay? The scripture say you have overcome the wicked one. That's what we're doing, man. And that's what's going to happen. We already got the victory, man. We just enduring for the elect's sake, man. You see? Job, Slakia. Job chapter 12, all right? Let's go into the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Job chapter 12, okay? And we get right to the point. Verse 16, it says, with him, matter of fact, I'm going to read verse 10 first. In whose hand is the soul of every living thing in the breath of all mankind. Woo! So what, man? Everybody's soul in the breath of every living thing is in somebody's hands, bro. Not your hands, bro. Okay? They are in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, who's a so-called Negro, a so-called black man, an angry power, man. You see? They have righteous indignation upon those that have consumed this people, man. You niggas, Esau Edom putting up prayers when you the one that put us in this condition, man. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai getting ready to destroy this place, man. All right? And save up his elect, man. Beam them up in chariots, put them in their new body according to the promises, man. The prophecy's sake, man. All right? That we shall be joint heirs of Yahweh Shai, man. And just like him, for we shall see him as he is. As scriptures say, to be admired in all those that believe, man. That's our reward. Our reward is Yahweh Shai because Yahweh Shai is our life, man. Okay? So we wasting in the day of his coming, man. And shortening the days of this kingdom, man. All right? Job chapter 12, all right? Jump down to verse 16. With him, with who? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is what? Is strength. That's why the scripture say in the book of Jeremiah, the 9th chapter, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, let not the rich man glory in his riches, all right? But let them all understand that, but let him know that he knoweth me, man. Roughly to say, Jeremiah 9 and 23, you know? Okay, but for length's sake, all right, I don't want to get it, you know? Okay? So everybody, King Nebuchadnezzar had to realize, man, all right, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is with him is strength. The breath of every living soul and the breath of every living thing, man, is in his hands, man. All right? That's why it says with him is strength and wisdom. See, the deceived, all right? So who? Those that are deceived with all deceivableness, man. You see, who are deceived by Esau, Edom, okay? All right? Okay, and his philosophies and his doctrines, which when you go into the book of Nahum, the 3rd chapter, it says that she is the mother of all witches, man. The mother of witchcraft, man. Mother of all whoredoms, man. Mystery Babylon, Babylon the Great, the whore that sitteth upon the beast, which is America, man, who has the most influence, the power to influence on the planet Earth. Why? Because this place was built off of sorcery, man. Darkness, man. This place was built off of lies, man. You see? This place was built off of demonic energy, man. Okay? Blood, sacrificing, man. You see? And this is what our people were into, man. So they were consumed by it, man. You see? Because the Lord is only going to give you, all right, what you ask for, man. So what were our people asking for? They were asking to be in captivity, man, by fucking worshiping these false idols, man. So the Lord gave it to them, man. He said, ye shall be scattered, okay? They have worship. The scriptures say they have worshiped all the host of heaven, man. Our people just threw, man. Okay? And they still threw to this day. If it wasn't for the elect's sake, no flesh would be saved, man. All right? But not to go off, it says, with him is strength and wisdom to deceive, right? So 2/3 of our people, these other nations, whoever's been deceived by who? In the deceiver, all right, which is who? Diablos, okay? El Diablo, the devil, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the old serpent, the dragon, okay? The list go on and on, man. All right? The wicked that the Bible speaks of, all right? The third part of men, okay? The curse of the earth, the curse that devoured the earth, man. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The so-called white man, the deceiver, and the deceived are in the hands of the Most High, man. Okay? But his pride has deceived him. He not finna give up the kingdom to the nation of Israel right now. This man ain't finna drop everything he have and bring his riches to the man of great millstone, elder pastor on down. He not finna do that, man. Why? Because the pride of his heart has deceived him. But we glad because we don't want to rule in this filthy tabernacle, man, in these earthen vessels, man. We want to be changed, man. According to the promises, according to 1 Corinthians 15 and 50, man. That mystery, man, that we shall all be changed, man. You see? And that's why Job said, what? I will wait until my change come. So what? Job been waiting then, thousands of years ago. We've been waiting now, man. We still waiting, man. That's why scripture say, wait on the Lord. I tell you, wait, man. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. You see? We waiting to be changed, man. We ready to take the we waiting on the spirit of power Yahweh Shai to come on his man to take the kingdom, man. Not give it up. No, we don't want niggas to give shit. Man, I'm tired of, bro, the scripture say, matter of fact, Slaki, we don't want you to give over the kingdom, man. The scripture say they shall take the kingdom, all right? And every nation shall serve and obey him, man. The scripture, there it is. The scripture say, Yahweh Shai said, this is my kingdom, my servants shall fight, man. The house of David, the mighty man, the warriors, man. You see? You people are tweaking out here, man. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shai is real. And you getting ready to find that out, man. When Esau come down with great wrath and he's upset because prophecy has upset his new world order, man. All right, but I just want to get that real quick in the book of Job. All right. Going back to Numbers chapter 23. I'm sorry, Numbers chapter 24. All right, because he started to prophesy. So let's go back into what Balaam said unto Balak. This is Numbers 24, verse 12. And Balaam said unto Balak, all right, so this is a sorcerer speaking to the king of Moab at that time. He said, spake I not also to thy messengers which thou sentest unto me, saying, if Balak would give me his house full of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord. So this is the left-hand sorcerer saying that what? He cannot go beyond the commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai, bro. You see? So your left-hand power, okay? All them niggas that's dead at that table, all you niggas is through, bro. Okay? Because we are in the time of your kingdom being consumed by the spirit of his mouth, man. There's nothing you can do to upset prophecy. Yahweh Shai coming back, bro. Okay? It says, to do either good or bad of my own mind. So he said, I cannot go beyond the commandment of the Lord to do good or bad of my own mind. So these sorcerers that you're going to, they're not going off of their own mind. These magicians, they're not going off of their own mind. They are getting that practical influence, that download on the left-hand side from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You see? All right. And the curses that they are, the enchantments that they're putting up that have worked for you were the things that the Most High Yahweh Bashem Shai said they will come up upon us to devour us, man. According to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. Yep, let's get this real quick in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30. All right? This is Deuteronomy, chapter 30. Deuteronomy chapter 30, all right? Verse 2. All right, here it is. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 2. I'm going to start verse 1, the point is 3. So I'm going to just start from the top. Deuteronomy 30 and 1. And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee, what? The blessing and the curse. You see? Because what? That's why Balaam said, how can I curse whom the Most High have not cursed? The curse is on us, the Lord. That's why Deuteronomy 28 chapter said, these things shall befall thee, man. All right? So it says what? Which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations whither Yahweh Bashem Shai, thy power have driven thee. Right? So what? These things have come back into our mind. Because the scripture tell you in the book of Baruch, the 4th chapter, all right? It was your mind to go astray. Seek ye the Lord 10 times more, man. Seek him while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. How is the Most High is near? By his prophets, which is his mouthpiece, man. So get it while you can. Soak up as much oil as you can, man. Because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. You see? And it reads, verse 2, and shall return unto Yahweh Bashem Shai thy power, and shall obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day. Thou and thy children will, with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that then Yahweh Bashem Shai thy power will turn thy captivity. So there it is, man. That's what's going on. We remembered who we were, man. We came into that understanding that all we got to do is repent and acknowledge Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and what? He would turn our captivity. Why? Because with all our mind, with all our heart, and all our soul, okay, all right, we are cleaving into Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And that's the Most High's will being done. You see? Because he said, in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, man. You see? So it says that then the Lord, thy power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, will turn thy captivity. And that's what's going on. Our captivity is turning. That's why the scriptures tell you a greater deliverance is coming that shall shut up the deliverance of Egypt, man. That shall triumph over it, man. Okay? A greater deliverance, man. Why? Because the chariots have long time been just a mystery, or so-called UFOs. Till this day, they are called just UFO. Nobody knows that but the men of the Lord know that they are the chariots, the vehicles of Yahweh Shem Shai. Well, guess what? Everybody gonna know, man. Because according to Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, says what? They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So far, more beyond they have ever looked for, man. So everybody gonna look up and see the chariots. Why? Because they gonna cover the whole sky. Okay? They gonna cover the whole sky, and that's the day we waiting on, man. Okay, that's why we strive for the truth, man. Because we patiently waiting to be a part of that number, Lord's will, man. To be called up and met with the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord, man. Hearing that come up hither, you know. All right, continuing Deuteronomy 30:3. Continuing on, it says, and I will return, slot. I'm stuffing the top again, slot. Deuteronomy 30:3. That then Yahweh Shem Shai, thy power will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations whither the Lord thy power have scattered thee, man. You see? So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is returning unto us with great passion and mercy, compassion and mercy through the words of Yahweh, through your words of Yahweh Shai, man. You see? That's why Yahweh Shai said, I come not to destroy it, okay, but to fulfill, man. Okay? That's why in the book of Romans, the 8th chapter, what the law could not do was make us perfect, but to be an example, all right? That it was weak through the flesh, the Most High sent his only begotten Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin, condemned sin in the flesh, man. So Yahweh Shai condemned sin, man. You see, in this flesh, so that we can be what? Made nigh unto the Most High, a nation of kings and priests. You see? That's the Lord returning unto us, having great compassion and mercy, man. You see? Through Yahweh Shai. That's why he has to be reverenced, man. Because he tasted death for the whole nation of Israel, man. And he did no sin. Okay? All right, continuing on, it says, okay, that was it. Yeah, so the Lord is returning unto us from all the nations that he have gathered us, man. And he's raising up babes, which Elder Yeshua went into that on one of his last videos, man. He went into the word babes, which means unnourished, unskillful, untaught, man. You know, unlearned, man. You know, unlearned men. Okay, didn't have to go to school to get college degrees and be somebody in this world. They have the truth, the understanding. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Shai said, blessed be the Most High who have revealed these things unto those men. You see? And have hid them from the wise and prudent, man. See? Because the Lord is dealing with the humble and the low. The scriptures say, humble thyself in the eyes of the Lord, and he shall lift you up, man. What glory is it for you to already be on top in America or in Babylon the Great, all right? Or in the Edomites supremacy, all right? Okay? In a world that we live in by lies and deceit and betrayal, how can you be up and be somebody on this side, and then in the kingdom of heaven, you somebody, man? That's a false balance, man. You see? A perfect balance is for you to be nobody on this side, to enter into the straight gate, the gate of difficulty, just to be honored and glorified. That's why Yahweh Shai came and what? He suffered, okay? And then what? Now he is on the right-hand side of the Most High, okay? And everything is made subject unto him, all right? Whether it be in the heaven, whether it be of angels, or whether it be on the earth, man. And whether it be kingdoms, man, and dominions, everything is under the submission of Yahweh Shai, man. And guess what? We're going to have a taste of that being joint heirs with him, man. And that's the prophecy, man. You can't upset that, man. You know? All right, so, you know, let me get one more precept through the spirit, you know. Slakia. All right, yeah. You know, Esau, Edom, done, man. He finished. There is no enchantment against Jacob, man. It was prophesied that we were going to receive this truth in this time we are in. And it was prophesied that you were going to come down with great wrath, knowing you have a short time. You know? It was prophesied, man. It was prophesied the victory, man. You know? And this was also prophesied. Isaiah 47, verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments. Right, so stand, man. Go to these witches and these sorcerers and go to them, man. Put up as much prayers as you can, man. Hey, put up much prayers as you want, man. Okay? Because you doing the will of the Lord on the left-hand side, and the angels reporting back to the Most High, and we doing the will of the Most High on the right-hand side, which is lifting up spiritual sacrifices, man. You see? The things that are delightful, going back into the time of Cain and Abel, man. The things that are pleasing in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, a spiritual sacrifice, man. You see? It says, therefore shall evil, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. Like I said, America was built off of sorcery. It was built off of lies. It was built off of blood. The blood of who? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Who are who? The children of Israel, the sons of Yasha Allah, the Most High's chosen people, man. Okay? It says, if so be that thou shalt be able to profit, right? So the Lord is making mockery. If so be, go to all your multitudes of sorcerers. If you gonna, you might have an upper hand. You might defeat me. No, hell no, bro. The Lord don't lose, man. It's impossible. It's impossible. Okay? That's why one of his titles is the Ancient of Days, the Father of Spirits. How can the Lord allow something that he created corrupt him? He's too pure. He's too holy, man. And ultimately, he's a consuming fire, man. You see? So the Most High consumed this. The scriptures say the Most High took away his spirit. All flesh shall go back up, man. You know? All flesh will return into the ground, and all spirit shall go back to the Most High. If he took his breath, if the Most High just, stop, you know? And the Most High powerful, man. He would take the spirit out of everything, man. Okay? Man, this dude is the level, man. So it says, if so be that thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Okay? It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Right, so Esau is wearied, man. Okay? The scriptures say, terror shall make him afraid on every side. Esau is scared to push the button, man. He's scared to make his move. And who is Esau? Edom is a so-called white man, man. Who are the biblical Edomites, the curse of the Most High. So he's scared to make his move. Why? Because he knows as soon as he make that move, the Most High is going to ultimately check him, All right? It's going to be a God chess move, man. It's going to be the chess move of a God, man. And it's going to be the ultimate checkmate of men, you see? Because what all these nations put up tumults and confederacies against the nation of Israel, man. You see? So the Most High got the ultimate checkmate move, all right, in this game, you see? All right? Why? Because he don't lose, man. The Most High playing himself. He's the author, man. You see? He is, man. Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and that's our power, man. All right? Blessed be the Lord, thy power of Israel. You see? It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counselors. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up. Right, so go to these niggas, man. Let all them stand up. Start throwing them boys up, man. Because they not getting answered, bro. And I think Elisha or Elijah gave an example of that, man. Okay? And then fire came down from heaven and devoured their ass, man. Okay? He said, maybe peradventure your gods is asleep. Peradventure he went for a long walk. He took a journey, man. Bro, you're praying to the God of Israel, man, that he can do away with us. That don't make no fucking sense, bro. Stupid, bro. But what? Esau, Edom lacks righteousness, man. The scriptures tell you, let favor be showed to the wicked, yet in the land of the living he shall do wickedly, man. Roughly to say. Okay, he cannot do righteousness. It's not upright in him, man. Okay, the spirit in him is not upright. Okay, he was programmed to be unclean. All right, he was programmed to be off, man. You see, it says that's why the scriptures say, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean, man? Esau is undone. How can you make an undone steak well done, man? This nigga is undone. He came out this way, bro. Okay. It says, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Right. So let these sorceries, let these enchantments, let these curses save you, man. You see, from the things that shall come upon you. And what is the things that's coming to the so-called white man, the nation of Esau, Edom, you so-called white people, man. Ultimately, all you nations, but chiefly Esau, Edom, the Babylon the Great. Spiritually, none of them, man. Destruction, fire, man. Thermonuclear fire, thermonuclear missiles. This is the plague. Zechariah the 14th chapter, man. Okay? And the scriptures also say in the book of Job, this is the portion of the wicked. All right? And the scriptures say in the book of Proverbs, the 16th chapter, okay? All right? The day of the Lord is made for the wicked, man. You know? For the day of wrath. You see? He was proud. The Most High put a proud spirit on him, man. He's not your friend. You see? He cannot do right, man. His mouth is smooth as butter, but his heart is drawn swords, man. He's a serpent, man. Okay? Not to be trusted. Scripture say, never trust thy enemy. All right? And the scripture say, let no peace unto the wicked, man. So he's not getting peace. So verse 14, behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire. What fire? Thermonuclear missiles. These niggas getting left here to get destroyed. Okay? It says, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. Okay? It says, there shall not be a coal to warm it, nor fire to sit before. And the scripture say, a fire not blown shall consume him, man. This man gonna catch hell regardless, man. Okay? Deuteronomy 30:7. You see? Prophecy is taking effect of this man, and there's nothing he can do. Here it is, our people strung out on drugs. You did it, man. All right? Our people are killing each other every fucking day. Jake making money off of making music that's talking about killing each other, man. Who did that? You did that, Esau Edom, so-called white man. You see? You did that, man. All right? Here it is, you feeding us genetically modified organisms. You doing this, man. Okay? That's why the scripture in the book of Revelations 18, all the nations shall flee into their land at your destruction, man. You see? They were made rich off of the abundance of your delicacies, man. Which were one of those delicacies was the souls of men. And who was that? The nation of Israel, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Our blood, sweat, and tears made America what it is, man. So make America great again means put you niggas back in slavery, man. You see? It says, there shall not be a coal to warm it. Woo! So, bro, fire is going to consume this man everywhere, man. That's why I should say, terror shall make him afraid on every side. It shall drive him to his feet, and he shall be brought to the king of terror, man. Who is the king of terror? Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Who the issues of death belongeth unto, man. Who, where a trumpet is blown, he did it, man. You see? Which the trumpet is the man of the Lord, those watchmen right now, blowing that trumpet, setting up that standard, man. The mouthpiece of the Most High. The real trumpets, the righteous trumpets, man. You see? Triumphant and breaking down strongholds, man. Okay? All right? Consuming this place, man. You see? Bringing him to the king of terrors, man. All right? Verse 15, thus said they, thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored. Even thy merchants from thy youth, they shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. And that's the spirit, bro. I just said it through the spirit. That's also in Revelations 18th chapter. All the merchants whom you have labored with, made these deals with, these certain summits you going to, these treaties, these organizations that you have, that's all to come up against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and to upset the prophecies. It's not going to happen, my man. Okay? They're going to flee into their land, and you're going to be left here to be destroyed. You're going to run into the rocks. You're going to go into your deep underground military bunkers. You're going to go in the sea, and your Most High Yahweh Shai is going to pull you out by his hand. And who is his hand? Thou art my battle axes and weapons of war. Who is that? All right? The man of the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and close out on this. Because this man, no, that's why he got this military, man. That's why he has these exoskeletons. That's why he has the army, all right, getting themselves prepared with AI technology, okay, and robots, all right, and all this technology, okay, and all your artillery, all your weaponry to come up against the man of the Lord, man. But none, the scriptures say, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, man. The Lord said he will make us a sharp instrument with threshing teeth, man. You see? That's why the scripture say, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, man. We renewing our strength spiritually, man, before it actually is physical, man. Okay? Let's go ahead and close out on this through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, Lord's will is edifying to the elect. All right? This is Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 15. And it says, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord. Woo! We live forevermore, man. Forevermore, righteousness is immortal, man. You see? We live forevermore, and our reward is with Yahweh Shai. So those same men, the spirit of the prophets, subject to the prophets, they getting ready to receive that reward, man. You see? They not finna die no more, man. They gonna live and be righteous, and righteousness shall flourish on the planet Earth, man. Under Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and the elect, King David and the elect, man. The apostles, the rest of the elect, man. See? So that the earth itself can rejoice. The scripture saying the righteous are bare rule, the people rejoice. Nobody's rejoicing, man. And if you are rejoicing, you delusional, man. Or you in the illusion, man. You in that American dream. Because there's nothing to rejoice about being a captive and not knowing who the fuck you are, man. How are you excited and you don't even know who you are, man? And we talking about it. The Chinese don't know they Moab, man. You know? They got to come to us to know their nationality, man. Okay? You jakes don't know who you are, man. Okay? You just out here living, just breathing, waiting to be destroyed. And if you're not the elect, you're not going to make it, man. That's what we striving and hoping for, man. All right? Hoping to be a part of that number that's going to be saved. Mercy is going to be granted unto vessels of mercy, man. Vessels of honor, man. You know? Established from the beginning to be saved. Standing in their lot at the end of days, man. Stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to receive a reward, man. For giving up their life for this truth. See? Which is a sacrifice worthy of honor and praise and glory under Yahweh Shai, because he did the same thing, man. For you niggas, man. And you niggas still don't want it. Okay? So let the multitude perish that was born in vain, man. Great miseries unto them that live ungodly, man. It says, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord. And the care of them is with the Most High, right? So the Most High care about the elect, man. All right? For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect, man. The Lord don't give a fuck about nobody else on the planet Earth, man. No, the Most High don't give a fuck about nobody on the planet Earth except his elect, whoever those spirits are. Okay? That's who he care about, man. Thus saith the scriptures. We just read about it, man. And the Bible is full of, matter of fact, the Bible was written for those men, man. Malachi 3:16. You see? The book of remembrance was written before him, before the Most High, for who? For them that feared him and thought upon his name, man. The whole Bible itself wasn't written for the whole nation of Israel. It was written for the elect. Okay? But you niggas out here going to getting scholarships and degrees and bachelors and just studying the Bible. And the Bible ain't even for you niggas, man. And I'm talking about you Edomites, man. No? You're not going to get it, bro. The mysteries are given unto you. Who? The elect. All right? The parables. The beginning of it that followeth, man. You see? Esau's the end of the world. This man is done. His kingdom is through. All right? America is finished, man. You don't got to believe us. Go on Google and type in the economy of America is falling. All type of articles going to pull up, man. Verse 16, therefore shall they rejoice, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom. Okay? And that word there in 16:11 says, or palace. All right? Khan, that's right. It says, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. Woo! A beautiful crown. And that's a spirit, because right before I was getting up, I went to sleep meditating on kneeling down to Yahweh Shai, crying, and him crowning me, man, through the spirit, you know, because the scriptures say hope, all right? Hope that is seen is not hope. For the things that a man see, why does he hope for it? We hoping for what we can't see. I'm hoping for us to receive crowns, man, starting with Elder Pastor on down, man. You see? I'm hoping to be next to Yahweh Shai, under King David, you know? I'm hoping to be a part of the elect, man. I can't see that, but we believe in it, man. You know? You can't upset that, man. You know? Because from the beginning in Exodus, the 19th chapter, they were predestined to be a nation of kings and priests. Also reiterated in the book of 1 Peter, I believe the 3rd chapter, man. All right? Cornerstones, man. Stones. All right? Also in the book of Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, man. And the scriptures say we are the building of the Most High. Ye are the temple of the Lord. Okay? Lest ye be happy to fight against the Most High. You niggas is fighting against the Lord, man. All right? It says, for with his right hand shall he cover them. Woo! Who is the Most High's right hand? Yahweh Shai. How is Yahweh Shai covering us right now? Through the Spirit. Because the scripture said in the book of Psalms, the 91st chapter, if I'm not mistaken, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. What is the secret place of the Most High? The scriptures, man. That's why the book of Psalms, the 24th chapter says the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. You see? It's all about the elect, man. Okay? And Shalom, Yahabashim Saibashim Kadash Bakathum to the Akim. All right, this is all for the elect. Okay? Call Allah Yahabashim Yahushai. This is the point. It says, and with his arm shall he protect them. Verse 17. He shall take to him his jealousy for a complete armor. Right, so the Lord, what? The Lord is going to take on us as a complete armor to defeat this so-called New World Order. This upcoming that Esau Edom is getting ready to come down with great wrath, with his artillery and his weaponry and his troops, man. Cutting off the streets, barricading and destroying the houses, man, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. That's his plan, you see? Okay, to come down and destroy us, man, to devour us, man. But it's not going to happen because the Lord is going to take on us, all right, as a complete armor of jealousy, man. You see? And America is going to be destroyed, man. All right, and it says, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies, right? So what? The Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to make the creature who is who? His elect, the prophets, all right? It says what? His weapon, right? So we're going to be the weapons of the Lord, man. You see? We're going to be a battle axe and weapon of war, man. In the twinkling of an eye, ye shall be changed, man. And it reads, for the revenge of his enemies. That's right. So for the revenge of his enemy. That's why Jeremiah the 30th chapter says, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. How are they going to be devoured? Because the Most High is going to put his anger in us, man. And we're going to run through you. The scripture says, one shall chase 1,000 and two shall put 10,000 to flight, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So your curses and your enchantment is not going to work. Prophecy must be fulfilled, man. So at that, call Haloyim, Lo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and the water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for the spirit and truth. As always, double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Zakoni Wa Akim, and Shalak, Rayam, Wa Masipayim, Wa Anashim, Wa Ashim, Laha, Rashai, call evil men on the planet Earth, man. All right? With that, Baba Kashat, the water Tawab Aman. Shalom.